Hello, Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Nazia Khan, Head Corporate Communication, CEO Club Pakistan and Management House. And I am here at the head office of Group Matrix. Matrix Group, that's what we call?
Matrix.
Matrix. And it's a beautiful, beautiful place, माशाल्लाह असफर साहब. बड़ी खूबसूरत जगह ढूंढी आपने या इसको बनाया खूबसूरत आपने, क्या कहेंगे आप इसे?
बस थोड़ा ऑर्गेनिकली खुद ही से
it's more like कि हर चीज़ में आपका ज़ौक झलकता है, whether it's your brand, whether it's your office or whether it's your place. So we are here at the head office of Matrix, जिनके अंडर ये बहुत सारी कंपनीज आती हैं, Data Pilot and my favorite Lulu Sir, Triple Tree and Matrix. And this all is by Asfar Ehsan, who is the CEO and Managing Director. Thank you Asfar साहब. हमने बड़ी मुश्किलों से टैप किया असफर साहब को और बड़ी मुश्किलों से इन्होंने हमें टाइम दिया. कुछ ऐसा ही है ना असफर साहब?
नहीं जी,
ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है. So असफर साहब के इस बारे में बहुत सारी बातों में से एक बात यह है कि ये बहुत ज़ौक और शौक वाले हैं, और दूसरी बात ये कि दैट ही इज़ फ्रॉम कराची हु इज़ सेटल्ड इन लाहौर नाउ. ऐसा ही है असफर साहब. और स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम योर ऑल दीज ब्रांड्स, कौन से ब्रांड को आप सबसे पहले बताएंगे, वरना फिर मैं अपना फेवरेट ब्रांड शुरू कर दूंगी.
मैट्रिक्स से कर दें.
ठीक है.
That's our main business.
So what do the Matrix do, Asfar साहब?
Matrix में we are a buying office जहाँ पे we play the role of matchmaking between buyers and sellers.
Aha! So you are the matchmakers for the buyer and the seller. It's a very difficult job. Is it?
It takes a lot of skill and maneuvering.
And pressure too.
Pressure तो हर काम में ही होता है.
Implied होता है वो तो. Okay. So you are the buyer and seller of what products?
Mostly textiles and apparel, textile products.
So it's again related to textile. All products related to textile. And how old is the company?
Matrix is about 30 years old.
30. You started this in Karachi or you started this in?
Karachi से शुरू हुए थे, फिर nationwide लाहौर में settle हुए, and we built the business up here.
So this was your first company.
Matrix is in the export side of. We export our services. We help buyers develop strategy and grow their business जो उनकी buying है.
So can we ask about your clientele portfolio or something, that how many what sort of client are you serving in Matrix?
Well, over a period of time, we've serviced all the major brands and retailers. उसमें Calvin Klein, PVH.
Aha! So it's like major multinational clients.
जी, they're all Nike, Adidas, Marks and Spencer, VF Corporation. So they're all major. So
how do you capture those international clients, by the way? Or they try to figure you out?
Mostly it's through word of mouth. So people get to know us through other people and find their way in. But the marketing is changing. We are into product development, creation and innovation. So that's our new way of connecting with clients, is to offer them new ideas and see new products into their portfolio. So
with the growth of IT and technology more, so how you are making yourself more available to the outside market? Sales calls and more technology coming in. So how you can grab more international market so that they'll be knowing you more, because knowing you more means more a textile of us available to the international market.
Well, I
Isn't
think एक तो access की बात है. You have to connect with these people, but at the same time you have to offer a proposition which is meaningful
to them.
So because in this day and age, it's easy to come across many people. It's all about what you have to offer that's going to create a significant difference in their lives or businesses.
So is it like our Seth culture that's here is cooperative when you are talking to the international clients? Or how's the culture here when you talk to the international client? Are they cooperative to you?
I think the first thing you need to do is to understand their business model and their own business before offering a proposition. So that takes a lot of time and effort.
And you need to educate them too?
It's more about educating yourself about them. So once you are conversant with what their business model is, what they're going through, what their expectations are, only then you can come up with something that is meaningful for them. And that's the only time you want to approach a customer, when you have something substantial to offer.
Where do you see Matrix 5 years down the road?
I think, we are also changing and evolving. So one way we're changing is more use of digital technology in our services, which speed up the process and make it more accurate and transparent at the same time. The other way we're doing is making a difference in the creative process, where we are getting involved with the design and product creation process. So basically making it easy for customers to pick products that are almost ready-made for their shelves.
So everybody is talking about the textile boom right now in the current market. What's your stance about it?
I think it's...
what about the sustainability too? Number one and number two.
If you look at overall the industry figures, it's pretty constant. There's no big growth, but what has made a difference is that there's a lull in the market because a lot of countries are closed because of COVID. Our competitors are unable to produce to the same capacities that they carry, and there's a shift in business because of trade practices. China is undergoing some trade restrictions and trade sanctions by the US, for example. Similarly, there is COVID-related shutdowns and disruptions, and supply chains have been disrupted. So Pakistan is a beneficiary of that because we're a vertical country. We have our own supply chain locked inside the country. Secondly, we produce a lot of commodity products. The demand for commodity products has gone up. Suits and ties and dresses are not selling in this COVID age. And, we are competitive at the same time. So I think because of short lead times, Pakistan has an edge. So that's why a lot of businesses come to Pakistan.
So let's come to LuluSar now. Is this LuluSar name related to the LuluSar Lake? Well, I don't know why this came up popping up in my head again whenever I read the name LuluSar, or how this name came up to your mind, your team's mind.
Well, absolutely. I think, I didn't answer the other part of your question, which was about sustainability. And So if you heard the news yesterday, the UN also emphasized that the world is heading towards a disaster because of all the consumption and the burning of fossil fuels, etc. We're destroying the earth, and we all have a responsibility to make the earth a cleaner place. In this process, we invented LuluSar as a name because it stands for pristine, clean environment, and so it's our connection with our own country. It's a connection with a clean air, clean environment. And that's what we are bringing to the table also. I think that's one of the fundamental ethos in the brand.
So two main features of LuluSar when you started it.
I think, main thing was to address a demand in the market where women demand certain comfort and certain performance and quality in their clothes, and they're not getting it. They demand freshness and newness in them. So LuluSar stands for that, and it also stands in terms of values to protect and promote women empowerment. Also, it stands for delivering a quality at a price where it's affordable, and where these clothes can be made in a way where there's no damage to the environment, and where the people who are making it are treated well and fairly.
There is no shame in me accepting it कि Lulu Sir is the only place where all sizes are available and there is a wide range available for all sizes. There isn't it कि आपको ये कमेंट बहुत मिलता होगा Lulu Sir में कि plus sizes are actually available there only, और कोई मेरे ख्याल में पाकिस्तानी ऐसी कोई जगह नहीं है जहाँ पे plus size के लिए इतनी variety available हो. Do you get this comment often in Lulu Sir? Yes or no?
Well, yes, and not only this comment, all kinds of comments we have.
But isn't it a frequent comment by the way? क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कि ये comment आपको बहुत मिलता होगा.
No, we have our ears very close to the ground, and we are here to create a brand which is listening to the consumers and what they are demanding. So whatever the demand is, we bend a lot to cater to that expectation, and that's why when we hear these comments, we address them. Because we are a digital brand,
yes.
we are listening very keenly. We get a lot of comments, and we encourage people to give us comments. And when we get these comments, we act upon it.
As I know Lulu Sir from last four years back, so I know that you are a digital brand before Corona. So might be after Corona, people know कि भाई ये लोग तो अभी ज़्यादा viral हैं. But I know that you were there even 4 years back, ना? So how was this idea 4 years back of being digital? When everybody was selling in retail, on shops, how was this idea? Lulu Sir's idea was conceived as an online store, na? How was this in the beginning?
Well, since we've been in the business for a long time.
Which year this Lulu Sir was started by?
Well, only 4 years ago, but we've been in the fashion and apparel business for, like I said, 30 years, and we have very closely and intimately serviced the global major brands and retailers, so we have a feel for what's coming next. And I think we have been visionaries in that way, that we see the coming of the digital age for a lot of businesses, and that's why we decided to launch Lulu Sir on the digital platform. But having said that, we are also omni-channel, which means that we do want to give our customers the opportunity to also become more connected with the brand through our retail outlets. But the idea is not to have a store everywhere. I think we are more connected with our consumers because of being digital.
And why there are no copies available anywhere?
Because
I haven't seen. There are no copies of Lulu Sir anywhere, bhai.
It's difficult to make that quality I think at that price. And the second thing is that by the time we launch, every week we launch a new collection, so we move on. There's no point in
the previous one is so old that there is no point of copying it, na? Why there are no sales, Asfar Saab? ये तो ज़्यादती है.
Because there's no stock left.
अच्छा, there is no stock left.
It's an on-demand brand. It's an on-demand brand. We will produce to the demand, and we are sold out. So we'll only produce a very small quantity of pieces, because last year we produced over 1,000 styles, which means that when these styles die out, there's a new one coming in, and we don't really reproduce the old one. So what you're wearing is something very unique.
So does this means your idea of taking an online store, on-demand fashion store online, was a good idea?
Well, we believe it is the right idea. We're still working on it. We're still refining it. And it's going in the right direction. We're very happy with what we have.
Where do you see Lulu Sir 5 years down the road now?
I think if the concept works, we'd like to apply it to other countries as well.
Now, mashallah, you're having 2 stores here in Lahore?
We have 2 here and 3 in Karachi. And we're adding 1 in Islamabad and 1 in Faisalabad next month.
Mashallah. So, and you're planning to expand more?
We'll probably reach out to other parts of Pakistan, make the brand more accessible in our flagship stores, more accessible. But the idea is to continue to emphasize the
Any plans to come to the economical side of Lulu Sir?
I think when the costs come down, it's a case of, like initially we weren't selling, we were just investing a lot of money without any regard to what we make. Now we're reaching a point where we're comfortable, and as the sales grow economies of scale kick in, then obviously we'll pass on the benefits to the consumer.
And what about doing something customized?
That's also on the card, so you'll be able to customize your length, the type of sleeve you want, or the neck you want. Eventually, you'll be able to customize the entire garment. But
I've seen the unstitched pieces which you are offering now in the lawn stuff.
That's just a start, but I think people expect us to stitch it up more than offer just unstitched, because they like the quality of the stitching. But where we're going from here is to, again, offer people the chance to customize it to their fit, the way they like it fitted, the way they like the sleeves and the neck, etc.
Although I don't want to leave Lulu sir, but I have to move on to Triple T and Matrix 2, to Data Pilot 2. So what is Triple T?
Triple T is a software company which produces software products for international clients.
Again, international. So you believe
these are like brands and retailers who use the software for inspection, for monitoring their supply chain. And we also have a color system.
Again, related to textile?
Related to textiles.
So again, the international clients same like as of Matrix?
No, not really. They have their own independent clients. People who may not even be working in Pakistan, but they use it internationally.
So it's a software house and Matrix. So all together, how many people are working with the whole group?
Close to 500.
So what is your idea of leadership, Asfar Saab?
It just means nourishing and empowering other people and providing a vision under which everybody can fall in and believe in, and giving the tools and the grounds for excelling in whatever they do, and guiding the passion into something productive.
What have you learned from Corona?
I mean, life is full of surprises. Corona is another one. It's all a question of being able to rise up to the occasion, meet the challenge, full face, and deal with it. You cannot sulk, you cannot take a break, you just have to continue. Life goes on, but you have to deal with these challenges as they come.
What are the 3 key competencies a CEO must have? Lazmi hai jo honi chahiye.
I think first of all, the ability to nourish people and to groom them and to grow them to their full potential, to be able to sense what they're going through, and to have those nodes connected with their people. The second would be to be able to foresee, have the foresight to see what's coming, and to be able to guide the business or their work in the direction which addresses future challenges and opportunities. And the third one would be to have the strength to deal with the ups and downs that come with any business. I think a CEO has to be motivated to, as an entrepreneur, to take the risks and to maneuver the storms and the rough waters.
Other than textile, which industry Asfar would choose if you have given a choice?
I think the food industry.
FMCG any or specifically food?
Food, I think. Food is a big opportunity. Pakistan is an agricultural country, and there's a big opportunity in different food products.
Which city you would prefer to do business, Karachi, Lahore?
I think the opportunity is anywhere in Pakistan. So,
or where your heart lies, Karachi or Lahore?
Well, I think I prefer Lahore because
really so?
It's a peaceful place to do business.
Pakka, ये हो नहीं सकता वैसे क्योंकि कराची वाले are usually pakka for Karachi ना.
Karachi has got a lot of distractions.
Acha, okay. So define success in 3 key words or 3 key sentences.
Contentment. I think that's.
Success is contentment. Then what is happiness? Success is different and happiness is different, bhai.
Content people are happy people, I think.
वो तो happy हो गया ना, तो फिर success क्या हुई?
Happiness could also be an illusion, but contentment is something real. I think contentment comes from inside. If you're content in whatever you do, it could be big or small, but that's your goal, and if you achieve it, it leads to happiness, I think.
Your key message of hope and optimism for our youth. क्या कहेंगे आप हमारी youth को?
Well, I think, there's a lot of opportunities that are out there. It's just a question of consistently going after them, and even though you may fall, but if you keep going at it, eventually you succeed. So, but whatever you do, there should be passion behind it, and there should be perseverance and passion, and the will to do good. Eventually you get there.
Thank you, Asfar Saab. Thank you for giving this small interview to CEO Club Pakistan. Or thanks a lot for this sweet jest. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Thank you.